I'm doing well. Thank you. Hey, yeah. You know, I'll give it. You want a little boogie? Yeah, there you go. Hey, I know, it's just me, man. Yeah, I know. Hey, thank you. No, I love you more. I love you more, man. Yeah, you know it. But yeah, I want to see you, Boogie, man. Do it for me. Oh, yeah. I'll copy what you did. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. No. One more time. Was that a little better? Yeah. I'm gonna drive out here. Thank you, man. Thank you to my special guest. He will not be... I don't know if you guys can hear my dialogue, because the music might have been too loud, but you will not be seeing my special guest. But thank you to him for stopping by. Snorlax CCW, Mad Winter Gamer. I don't believe... You might have changed your name, Mad Winter. I do not believe I remember you based on your name, but it's possible. Remind me and I will probably remember. And hello, King of the Canines as well. Get a life, Jack. Well, maybe not welcome to you. You know, that's what you're going to come into here and immediately say. Bonnie? Oh, yes, I do think I remember you. I do think. Yes, I do remember you. Man, it's been a long time. FNAF 4 was like, a month and a half ago at this point. Wow. Well, welcome back in. I do remember that now. Welcome back and welcome in, Tiara. Are you Joy of Creation? I was thinking of so many stream titles for this stream, guys. And honestly, what I came down to was just I'm a baby because at one point you're in a crib. That's all I know, pretty much. And I was just thinking, I could make so many puns here. But would any of them actually make sense? Like, I am overjoyed to have been created. Would that have been a good title? I don't know about that. That seems a little weird, and I don't know if it would have gotten, like, the thematic material across. Because the goal of today's stream, obviously, is to play the game. But it is also to, very much so, not scream. I've heard that this game is pretty spooky at times. And, you know, I'm ready to go. I'm ready, because the other FNAF games didn't really spook me too much. You know, if we did do, like, a jump scare compilation, there'd be, like, only 3 jump scares for the entirety of so many FNAF games that I've played. What even is this game? So, Snorlax, you don't know because you're not a FNAF professional, I suppose. Weirdo. So this game... Here, I'm gonna put... Shouting is on, by the way. I'm gonna put that comment in the chat. But this is a fan game. But it's one of the most... Maybe the most popular fan game. It's possible. I don't know, like... I don't know if there's official ranking somewhere. But it is technically a fan game. But it's a very, very, very popular fan game. And so... We're gonna play it. It's kind of almost so popular that it's kind of a mainline game. Am I right or am I right? So, I'm excited to play it today. We've played all the way up to Sister Location, and I don't really want to buy Security Breach or Secret of the Mimic. So, we're going into fan games, and this is one of the bigger ones, so I'm excited to do that today. Here's the thing. I'm gonna pull it up. I already tried to pull the game up, and it immediately started into a cutscene. So I couldn't get it up on OBS. So I'm going to try and go as fast as possible for you guys. But if we miss a little tiny bit of the story, don't worry. I'm sure we can all survive this very, very well and stuff. I think this game will be pretty difficult. So I don't know if we'll be able to beat it on stream tonight. But it's possible. I just don't know with these fan games whether or not they're going to be super long or not. We're playing story mode.
Snorlax has something very important to say.
Yes, Snorlax?
Still need to beat FNAF 4 and all the nights 6 and 7.
Well, you wouldn't... Actually, that is a good stream idea. I remember I needed to do that. I'm going to go back to, like, FNAF 1 and 2 and try and beat 6 and 7. I don't know if I'll go back to FNAF 3 because I hated that game. That was not good. I did beat All Night 5s. I do still need to
has something very important to say.
The other one.
He's not a baby.
I know I'm not a baby, but you know, whenever you shout, for some reason I made you say you are a baby. So I don't know why I really kind of flunked myself there, but it's whatever. Okay, let's pull it up. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible, guys. Let me prepare. Let's not miss anything, okay? Let's see, it's pulling up my settings. Maybe I can get it up with just the settings. Let's see. Oh, it might work. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's in the corner. Okay, I think this will work. Let's see. Yeah! We're not gonna miss anything! Hooray for myself. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright, still gonna be Pizzeria Simulator either. There's a little bit that I gotta go back and do, definitely. Okay, be quiet. Story time.
Really haven't changed one bit, have you?
No, I have not. You're very loud, sir.
Wow.
Let me turn you down. Wow. It's a house. I sure hope that nothing bad happens in this house.
Tobias.
Tobias, are we in Arrested Development?
It's yours.
Finally, after so long. Thanks,
After
man.
so long, yeah. I've been, you know, the mortgage on this house is crazy, man. I've been saving up my whole life to get this thing. Wait, why can't you guys see it? You can only see, warning, this game contains flashing lights, right? You can't see the cutscene right now? Or can you? You can maybe hear it. I don't think you
It's
guys can
been
see it, but I'm not going to move anything
years.
right now. Because I
Decades
don't
at
want to
least,
break the game.
since I've been inside this house.
But at the same time, I think you guys, are you guys seeing just warning this game contains flashing lights? Is that all you're seeing?
My dad.
Here, let me try and fix it real quick. It's still going to be playing, but
Finally
honestly,
ready with the repairs this morning.
I can't stop. Okay,
Took
guys,
long enough.
you're just going to hear the audio for a second. You're going to hear the audio so I don't miss
It's
it.
funny.
Just listen
Even
in.
after what happened,
just showing a
and
door.
all that time away from home, it looks just like I remembered it to be.
Just like you
Is my
remember.
memory that precise?
Precise?
Of course, things like the
I
furniture
hope nothing
and
big
photos
happens.
aren't here anymore.
I want to
but
try and fix
hey,
it, but there's no pause.
Can't blame anybody for that. Right.
Right.
I guess I better use that memory for something useful.
You better.
I don't have the full story,
Yeah?
nor do I know why it happened,
Yeah?
but I can tell you how it started.
Alright. That sounds
Everything else is up to you to figure out.
like... Yeah?
This is the story of the night I lost my home,
Okay.
my childhood, and almost my family.
Oh.
When Five Nights at Freddy's just ended.
That's the name. That's the name of the... That's the name of the game. That's the name of the... That's the... Okay, let me see. It's like in a pause scenario, I think. So let's try and fix this now. What is going on here? Why are we not... Oh, it's because I put it on window capture, I think. Let's see. Okay, can you see the game? Yay! Game! Alright, I don't know what happened there. I'm not 100% certain why you guys couldn't see that. Nothing, don't worry about the visuals. I mean, I'm sure some of you have seen this before. It was just a house. We didn't even get a picture of a... We didn't even get, like, a scary animatronic walk by.
Your baby
I was hoping, like, there'd
Jack
be a Freddy in the
Lancer has
background
something very
or something.
important to say.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Jack Elus, I'm eating grapes and Mike and Ike's.
Eating grapes and Mike and Ike's? Oh, Mike and Ike's like the candy. I've never even had those before. That was very confusing for a second, but... hello, Lancer. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, guys. Was that shout? How was that shout audio? I've turned my audio way down. Actually, I gotta turn it up. Here, I'm gonna make it a little quieter. But hopefully the game isn't gonna drown it out. We'll just figure it out as we go. But hopefully so. I've already done Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I've done all the mainline games. Except for Security Breach Seek of the Mimic. And that includes FNAF World. Unfortunately, it includes FNAF World. I'm sorry, guys. FNAF World was good, man. It was a fun game. I didn't even do much. Okay, so, now that we're in here, let's pretend like this was the beginning of the stream and we didn't just waste, like, 4 minutes trying to figure out how to get it to show up on OBS. Since we are here, we must do the joy of all creation. This is not the moment of being created, but the moment of birth. Which isn't a very joyous... I mean, it's joyous in one way, it's painful in another way, but... It's all up in the air. When will you finish FNAF 4? I will finish it when I get the video out. We're only gotten the video out for FNAF 1. So I need to get the video out for FNAF 2, FNAF 3, and then once I need it, I'll finish FNAF 4. But I probably won't do that on stream. Because I've already decided I'm not going to do that on stream. Choose my memory. Do I need to choose something? Just because, it's too quiet. I can't talk during it, and then I ignore you guys the whole time. Hello? Oh, goodness, I really have to choose something. We're gonna start this stream on the bedroom. Well, this will be fine, guys. I'm sure this will be fine. I saw Queso, like, upload a VOD of this, and it was like 2 hours. But that's not the point. Just the bedroom, by the way.
Hello? What are you doing in our house?
I am naked men.
Yes, he's okay. Don't worry. He just
Very okay.
confused.
Turn yourself up.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me your name?
Pickles.
Look, man. If you won't talk, I'm calling the police. You can't just barge into someone's house like this.
I mean, maybe.
Hurt? Do you need any help?
Honey, what's going on?
I don't know. This man suddenly appeared in our house. They thought we were on the table.
You are baby Jack Eluz.
I am
Dog power.
not.
Has something very important to say.
Guys, I have a cosplay on RN and my face is covered in face paint.
Michael,
It's a Nightmare Sans cosplay.
you asked me that before.
Nice dog power.
Daddy, Michael kind of sounds like you. Excuse me, but just what are you doing?
This is
in our
kind of
house?
weird.
The sun's about to go
I know
down.
the shouts are very loud. I'm gonna have to fix it, but I gotta wait until a cutscene's over.
Just saying that you look a little bit roughed up. What happened to you? I don't know.
If I turn it, nobody shout right now. Don't shout.
Sorry, but I just don't know.
Don't do it, man.
The boy is bad. Daddy, can you help Michael? Nighttime is coming. It would be bad to leave him outside.
I guess. Can you stand? So, a bit. I just feel a bit
I'm trying.
dizzy. Yes.
I can't up the game without. Okay, are we in a pause situation now?
After that, Dad carried the stranger to our guest room.
It's so loud!
He thanked me for convincing my parents to let him rest in our house for a night. Or at least, while he collected his thoughts.
Okay.
After that,
Now it seems like a
Mom
more
put me in
normal
bed.
volume. When I go
I can't
off
remember
of
much about
the, I'll
Michael,
explain it in a
But I
second.
knew he wasn't a bad person. Or, at least he didn't look, dangerous.
You look dangerous,
I
like
was
Jeff
young,
Goldblum.
So I guess I just didn't know any better. Certainly didn't know what a burglar was. That's for sure.
What? How'd you not know what a burglar? I guess you're a child. Wait, never mind.
Not
You
that
are the
I
child.
was implying he was. I never talked to him again after that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
except for when the storm happened.
the storm of
That's
lightning.
when I woke up on my bed. And I saw them.
You are baby Jack Eluz.
The
Mad Winter
stuff,
Gamer
then?
has something very important to say.
I still remember those times where you were dying to I am Cupcake in FNAF 4.
Okay, guys, can I pause? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no.
Hello?
Guys? I just pressed escape to pause, and escape was to skip the instructions button. Okay, it's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be perfectly fine. We're gonna be fine. I just wanted to pause so that I could tell you guys, because here's the thing. You guys are all saying that the noise was messed up. It was. But if I leave the game in any way, it mutes itself, but the game keeps going. So if I left to go change it on OBS, we're screwed with the game. You couldn't hear the audio. So I had to leave it there. And now I think it's better. I just think that scene was really quiet for some reason. I think it's better now. We're just going to have to keep going. So anyway, I think that the intro for some reason was just really quiet because his voice is normal volume, but the intro was like super quiet. You know what? This is going to be a positive stream. Guys, you can't, I do need instructions, but if I quit again, it's just going to be, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe it'll just get me back here. Maybe it will. I have not meant to do any of this. You're doing a great job embodying the main character right now. Being a child, you mean? And why is Lurinio here? Is this worth it, Lurinio? You come to one every 500 streams. Is this the one that's gonna do it? Alright, let's see. Please give me the instructions. Oh, you're gonna make me watch this again. I can't hear it. It's quiet. Do you want to make me watch?
Hello?
You know what? Okay, guys. I can tell you what happened. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna see instructions again. What happened was
After that,
he's a burglar.
Dad carried the stranger
This
to our
is a
guest room.
child who's like, oh,
He
why
thanked
is there
me
a
for
burglar
convincing
in my
my parents
house?
to let
That's
him
all
rest
you
in
need
our
to know.
house for-
Okay, let's see the instructions.
Hello?
Oh my
Nick?
gosh.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Lucky, it's me, Michael. Hey, don't say anything back to me, okay? There are monsters around that'll hear.
Pause! Pause!
You are baby
We
Jack
need the
Eluz.
instructions.
Mr. Top Hat
Oh,
has
this
something
time
very
it was
important to say.
actually not my fault.
G.
This time it was not. Hello, Mr. Top Hat. I haven't been in here for a while. I appreciate you coming back. Guys, this is actually that time. I usually skip the instructions on purpose. I did not mean to skip the instructions this time, alright? It's not my fault. It's not. So you are unwell, Lorenio? Why are you unwell? Is that why you're here? Because you're unwell? That's the only reason? Okay, let's see. There's a master strategy. I'm not going to show this yet until I find it. I guess, okay, guys, we can just play it and see what happens. I think it's not going to be that hard. I think so. Or if somebody could just go back to that point in the stream and, like, pause it and then tell me what everything is, that would also be helpful, but we'll be fine. I'm trying to be positive, but you're making it too hard. I am doing great right now. This is a top-tier stream. Okay, this is incredible. This is absolutely the best stream, and you guys are going to see why. Alright, watch me beat this. Night 1. Watch me just destroy this.
Dude, now don't be scared, Nick, okay? Listen to me, and we can defeat those monsters, alright? Okay, so these monsters might look, surreal. Don't look at them too long, or you'll feel weird and see creepy things.
Okay.
When you do, turn on your desk lamp. That's your bed. You'll feel safe there.
Okay.
The more you stare at the scary monsters, the worse you'll feel. All right?
How do I turn on my desk lamp? Can you tell me?
Okay, first things first. Freddy, the fuzzy brown bear.
Okay.
He's at the window. He'll peek inside.
Yeah.
Close your curtains and keep them closed until you hear him leave, or else he'll get inside.
Okay, you have to hold them.
Then there's Bonnie, the ill-tempered big purple bunny.
Yeah?
Keep an eye on your door.
You are baby
He'll be
Jack
there.
Alus. Rogue
He's
Snorlax
not
has
shy
something
at
very
all.
important
He
to
will
say.
knock on the door
It is
to
still
let you
really
know
quiet.
he's there. Once he opens the door,
It's
shut off the
just
lights
quiet
as fast
audio,
as you can.
guys.
He can't see you well in the dark, and he'll leave. Oh, but make sure.
Okay, I'll turn it up, but I'm trying to pay attention, guys, and you're talking over me, you know? Listen, here's what I'll do. I'll turn it up, and I'll turn down shouting, but you guys can't complain once it gets really loud, because this game just is not mixed well. I'm just gonna be honest. So far, it's not mixing well. But don't blame me if you can't hear your shouts anymore. Okay, so what we know so far, Freddy comes in the window, you close the door on him. When you hear Bonnie come a knocking, I don't know what to do because I couldn't hear anything, but it's
Sit
fine.
down when you do that, all right? Okay, then there's...
Okay, sitting down.
That
Okay.
was a little bit weird. Check the closets often. If she's peeking through, make sure to disable the lights. She doesn't want to be seen, but ignoring her doesn't help either. If she does catch you with the lights on, she'll scare you and stun you. Now look, I know this is a lot to take in, little Nicky, okay? Just listen carefully and try to remember it all, please, okay? Alright, last is Foxy. He'll be right beneath your bed, Nick. You'll hear scraping from the bottom of the crib when he's
Okay.
there. Be watchful if you see his hook on the back of your bed, because soon enough he'll be right there next to the bed.
Okay.
Don't look directly at him, Nick. Instead, pretend to sleep. Alright, just pretend to sleep. Yeah, just lie down without moving too much. Look up and close your eyes. Foxy sees eyes as if they're big, bright spotlights. Okay, so if you pretend to...
I don't know how to do any of the buttons, and none of you are saying, okay, wait, here, King, you said it. Okay, spacebar stand sits, left click interacts with object, look up and hold
You are
left click
baby
to
Jack
sleep.
Alus.
That's all I need to
Dog
do?
power. Has
Thank
something
you,
very
King, you
important to
actually
say.
saved me.
Guys, I'm back. And my face hurts from face paint.
I don't know how
You are
you
baby
managed
Jack
to make
Alus.
face paint
King
hurt,
Canines
dog
has
power.
something very important
Yes,
to
King,
say.
are you gonna say your thing?
I got instructions. Here they are if you missed them.
Okay.
Spacebar stand / sits.
'Kay.
Left click interacts with objects. Look
'Kay.
up and hold left click to sleep.
Okay, that seems good.
sleep, he won't know you're there anymore. But don't open them until you know he's gone. Okay?
So what?
Okay, so to recap, Freddy is at the window, so if you see him peeking, close the curtains until he's gone.
Yes.
Bonnie will knock on the door and open it afterwards. Disable the lights and sit down until he leaves. Chica will try to stun you by scaring you, so if you see her peeking through the closet, shut off your lights and don't pretend to sleep. She'll think you're gone. And Foxy will appear under your crib and move upwards. So when he's next to your bed, pretend to sleep until you hear him leave. All right, you got all that? All right, good. Listen, I have to go, little buddy. Okay, just hang in there. They'll leave at 6 a.m. I'm sure of it. You can do this.
The third time he knocks, okay. I don't feel like I can do this. Guys, how long is this night? Does anybody know how long this is? Is it 1 night, 2, or is it 5 nights at Freddy's? I'm gonna have to spend 5 nights in this crib. This is not good. Oh my goodness. Hang in there, little buddy. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. You don't have to call me a child, though. We actually got... He said third knock, right? He comes in? Or wait, is it... You mean like the third time he knocks? Like that was one knock, right? That was one knock? 6 real life hours? Well, this is gonna be exciting, isn't it? It's very dark. There's not a whole lot to do. It's actually not as hard as I previously thought. Okay, that's 2. That's 2 times. So now he'll come in. Is that his noise to leave? Okay. I can hardly see this door. I hope Chica's kind of obvious. He's gonna knock soon. He is. Come on, Bonnie. Just do it. Get it over with.
Baby Jack Elus. Mad Winner Gamer has something very important to say.
Bonnie!
Oh no, Freddy Fazbear is hor coming.
Oh, he's whoring, alright. This isn't that hard, guys, actually. It's a little hard to see Chica. Like the Chica doors. It's very... Hey! 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 We are so crazy with it. I'm gonna tell ya. Just that thing, Rogue Huckster's advice, just saved my life. Look at that. Just said Doperton to sleep. Ah! Is that Foxy? That's Foxy, right? That's scraping? Or is that, I think that scraping's gotta be Foxy. Is that 2 knocks or 1 knock? I don't remember how many knocks we're at. This is just like For Whom the Bell Tolls. You can see Foxy? Okay. I just think that scraping kind of sounds like Foxy going yar under my bed. You think he's yarring under there? Yar. This is actually not that bad, guys. This is not that bad. Chica. It's okay, Chica. Chica, where's that music coming from? Chica, why is there music playing, Chica? Chica? Ah! What the fuck? Why? Was that Freddy? Freddy will get in if he sees you through the window. Was that you, Freddy? Was that? How'd Freddy get in? Hey, I'm hooking. I got Foxy on my back. And I got Freddy in my face, I guess. So who am I supposed to whore? If I whore Freddy, if I out here his whores out the window. Man, that was so terrifying. That was just something else. Holy moly! Of all, I need like a breather after that one. All right, we're fine now. Okay, we're fine. Freddy Fartbear? Yes, Freddy Fartbear got me, guys. All right, and total flames for Freddy Fartbear. But it's all good, right? This night isn't that hard. I don't even feel bad about it. The question is...
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you can shut up. Okay, I know the game. The only question is... And my biggest question, my biggest concern about this night...
You are Baby Jack Elus, Dog Power.
Yes, Dog Power?
Has something very important to say. Jackala said fork. I heard it. Someone slipped that Jackala
I
said a
did
bad
say
word.
fork. You are right. Anyway... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that this night isn't that bad. The hardest part of this night is honestly, well actually I don't know. This night isn't that bad. I think I can do this. I think you're yapping so much because you're scared. Classic Lorenio. One time? I'll keep it on my pinky finger. How did Freddy get me though? How did he do that? Like if I was fighting Foxy, if I was fighting Fire with Hook, I guess maybe I thought I heard Foxy move, but maybe I did. I was too late. Because once he's got the hook on the bed, I gotta hear him. Like, you know? I don't know, this is hard, but like it's not, he opened the window silly. Well, obviously he opened the window. I'm not questioning how he got into the room. What I'm questioning is, what was I meant to do if Foxy's behind me and Freddy's to my left? You know? Where's that? Is that Freddy? What was... Freddy just puts one hand on the window? Ah! Freddy? Freddy? Two knocks. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Freddy stays there for a long time, honestly. I gotta turn the lights out for Bonnie, right? Lights out, just like... Who sang a song called Lights Out? Like Ellie Goulding, but the opposite? Hello! Lights! The lights in the city! The lights! If he knocks right now, don't we die? Don't we die now? Isn't Chica gonna kill us? Wait, no, they're not pretending to sleep, right? Chica's fine if we sit? Wait. Holy mother of cows. I thought the closet closing was Bonnie. That almost got me. I would have died. I would have actually... Chica doesn't want you to sit. So that's the thing. If Bonnie's there, Bonnie needs me to sit. Chica doesn't want me to sit. But it worked out. But I don't trust the creator of this enough to not put in some situations where you just die. Right? If you gotta do both things at once. See, that's gotta mean Foxy, right? Who else is scraping like that? Does the light keep Foxy? What's the purpose of the light? Just to give me comfort and warmth because I'm a child? Or is the light just to like deter Foxy or something? Chica can't kill you unless you have a lot of insanity or whatever? Oh, so Chica would just go meh, and I'd survive? Classic Chica moment, right? One knock. One knock. We're all good. Listen for Freddy's horror. Bye-bye. Easy enough. And we're on one knock with Bonnie. So it's just a matter of keeping math. This is like geometry all over again. Except a whole lot easier, you know? Does Chica care about the light? I can't even remember. But, yeah, if I had grenades... Honestly, if I had grenades, this would be a whole lot easier. I'm just not gonna lie. But, I mean, I suppose nobody... I am a child, so nobody would probably believe that there are animatronics everywhere. Okay, so... He wants me to... It doesn't matter if I have to lie out with Foxy, right? I might die. I don't know how long to wait on Foxy. Foxy? Is he gone? I'm gonna get up, guys. If I die, it's your fault. Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. Is it morning yet? Or is it just two? Two knocks. Mathematical properties. Is that Chica?
You are baby Jack Elus. Mad Winner Game has something very important to say.
You're stuck to the ground like a Barney Cole on this ship, aren't ya?
Yeah. I'm saying you want the pirate talk? Alright. Pirate in the house. Yarg, mateys. Yarg, yarg, yarg. Guys, it's the
You are
That
baby
move.
Jack Elus. Dog power.
That maneuver.
Something very important to say. Dad, you say geometry?
No!
Don't you mean geometry dash?
Am I sitting or am I standing? I couldn't tell. I couldn't. It wasn't my fault. It's fine. I'm sorry, Chica. I couldn't tell if I was standing or not. It's fine now. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I thought I might have been sitting, but I couldn't tell. I felt a little shorter than normal. I feel like it's a little shorter. He is gonna horse soon, right? What are you gonna? Why? It's just a game. I really don't like this. I'm beginning to think that I might not like this game very much. Have we gotten any knocks yet? I haven't been keeping track. 1. I'm gonna count that as 1. Make all careful cash considerations now. Where's the closet? I can't even see it. Is it darker than normal? Is it because I'm more insane the closet's gotten even darker? Why am I blinking now? Hi, Chica. Chica, it's getting worse, Chica. I don't feel this is not good, Chica. What was that? Oh. Sleepy time. Sleepy time! Is that him leaving? Wait a second, Chica was here, right? I think I remember Chica opening the closet door. I can't. Bye, dog. This is bad. This is bad. No! That's Chica! This is... Why is this so intense? Chica, close the door. Oh my gosh. This is so intense. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and the sun is shining. I'm fine. If he knocks right now. If Bonnie knocks, I'm gonna... Freddy, move.
You are Baby Jack Eluz. ECW 2510 has something very important to say.
Look at the light or you die to insanity.
It's fine. It's fine. I have to look at the light? What is happening? This is really... Good golly, I'm going insane. Good golly, this is just what being a child feels like. Why is Freddy's eyes so black? Good golly, man, being a child sucks, doesn't it? I'm a mess. Yes, I'm a mess. What it is, I'm a just... you, Freddy! Freddy, don't do it, Freddy! Freddy, I know you have the window open! Freddy! Freddy, go away! Go away! Did I make it? What? Where? What? Did I win? Wait, did I die or did I win? Okay. I think I lost. Because it says extra retry. I think Freddy took me outdoors. I think. He took me outside. That was very close. That was very close. But I think I did lose. Too much insanity. Okay, well that wasn't... Honestly. Alright, why is it 72? No wonder I am dying of heat deprivation right now. It's only 72 in here. Whatever. Listen, guys, that was fine. That was fine. Now, the thing was, I got to 5 a.m., but I accidentally got scared by Chica because I didn't know I was sitting instead of standing. I couldn't tell exactly how tall I was. That's why I lost. Outside of that, it was a perfectly fine, right? I didn't mess up at all. And apparently, if you stare at the lights, ooh, light, oh, then, then you can survive insanity. Classic child thing. If it's dark, you can't handle the environment because there are monsters out there in your bedroom and they're Freddy Fazbear. All right. We're all good, right? We're all good. I just need a little break. You know, I feel like I need it breaks in between runs because it's just kind of intense, you know? So, I think we're good. I think we're good.
You are
Also,
baby
my
Jack
hat
Ellis.
is squeezing
Matt
my
Winter
head
Gamer
and
has
causing
something
me to have a
very
headache.
important to say.
Yes, Matt Winter?
Bonnie be like, you better be sleeping or I am bout to wrong.
That is exactly right. Oh, wait, one more thing, guys, before we start. I've updated the game volume a lot. We're good, right? Everything sounds fine? Don't need the game anymore. Don't need shouts anymore. We're all good? Just tell me before I begin. Alright, I need you guys on the case. Oh, by the way, we haven't had one of these in a long time. Barry check! He is alive. He is as hard as a rock. Like, serious. And I would know how hard a rock is. And he could probably break a hole in the wall. If I threw him, boom! Poster,
Your
the
baby
frame
Jack Ellis.
explodes.
Rogue Huckster has
I
something
could throw it
very
at one of
important
the
to say.
birds
The
outside.
insanity only goes down if your crosshairs are actually on the lamp.
Ah, but I did actually, because Chica bumped up my insanity. If I don't get jump scared by Chica, I don't think I really need the lamp. But also, there isn't a lot to look at. Everything works with noise, except for the crib and Freddy, which means that I don't even need it, really. None of you guys are saying the volume, so I'm just going to assume that the volume's fine, and we're going to keep going. I'm just assuming the volume is absolutely perfect, and I'm not going to go back into the spot and want to, you know, throw fists at some of you guys because you didn't tell me. We're fine though. Is it still 72? Can I turn this up? I feel like with my baby reach, I maybe could. Okay. So this will keep my insanity down. If I just stand here, and stare at this thing. Ooh, lamp. I love lamps. Okay, so all I need to do is look at the crib, look at Freddy, keep my ear on the prize. Just like FNAF 4. Jim? You're here, Jim? Jim always comes back for the FNAF streams. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. My first time playing the bedroom night. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Twinkle, twinkle, a little star. How I wonder, oh, what you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful. Like, you know, I don't think anything's going to come for the first couple minutes. Somewhere around there because the guy talks and tells you everything. And they don't come while he's talking, right? It's not like a situation where Freddy decides, you know what? Even Freddy makes noise. When he's a growling outside your window, he's going... One knock. Guys, keep a track. Keep, like, you know how they do the drunk test? Watch watch the finger as it goes by. Keep track. It's a 1 on the knocking. Shine bright like a Freddy. Why do I got a Freddy's poster in my room? Am I crazy, by the way? I guess maybe I just really like their pizza. Honestly, I really like Chuck E. Cheese. Well, I really used to like Chuck E. Cheese. Like, Chuck E. Cheese was my go-to. My go-to birthday party spot. This is actually true Jackalus Moofang lore. And then I kind of just stopped going, because there's actually not a ton of Chuck E. Cheese. I think arcades are just not that great. You know, you like them when you're a child, but then you grow up and you realize, man.
Your baby Jack Ellis,
It's an
Roxnerlax
arcade.
has something very important to say.
BOOP Freddy's nose. Oh, the poster. Will it work?
Two. Wait, that wasn't a knock. That was just Freddy. First off, 2. I cannot believe that you can boop his nose. I cannot believe that you can boop his nose. But that is incredible. Wish this stream was. I was advised not to continue that thought. This stream has been amazing so far. We have Lurinio in the chat. How many times is Lurinio in the chat? Guys, I'll tell you a story while I'm a child. So the other day, I went outside my house. And I kid you not, the birds that are inside of my walls, they're no longer inside my walls. They all grew up and flew away. The birds are... I'm gonna die because I'm not focusing. They are all sitting outside my door. Right outside the door. 5 birds sleeping. Right outside the door. Above the dead... I'm gonna die. Chica's gonna get me. Chica's gonna get me! Because Bonnie's out here. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. Is Chica still here? No. Anyway, I was gonna tell you guys the story, and then I forgot. It doesn't matter. You know, the story time is over anyway. Where's Foxy at? Why has Foxy not come? It's 2 a.m. I feel like these nights are longer. These nights are definitely longer than normal Freddy's nights. I do not feel like I could have fit that story into like three hours in FNAF 1. Just saying. Oh. Sleepy time. Okay, so that sound does mean 100% means that Foxy's gone. Good, good, good. I think Chica may actually be okay sitting down, just don't pretend to sleep. That's what I thought. But she got me last time. Was it the light maybe? I don't remember if I had the light on. One knock. One knock, guys. Keep it all in your mind, okay? I'm aware tonight you don't have the male state of Jackalus. What in the Freddy Fazbear? 2! That's 2 knocks. Now, I have a question. Is this actually... So, these are actually animatronics. So, lore-wise... No, I don't want to ask you guys. Never mind. I don't care. I was going to ask you guys about the lore. I just don't. You know, it's just like... Like, as far as things go about the lore, I don't know what's happening in the normal games. Much less these random fan games, you know? Oh, I know a Secret of the Mimic, man. It's like... Edwin. Hi. Kissy kissy. I don't feel like this Chica's that attractive. I'm just saying. They kind of ruined this Chica a little bit. Listen for the whore. Why? Guys, this is easy, right? And is this only one night? Is Foxy gone? I think Foxy was there too. I'm just going up. I'm going up, guys. Okay, guys, did Bonnie knock again? I honestly don't know. I can't remember how many knocks I'm on. I think I'm on none. Okay, we're fine. It's fine, guys. We're doing great. We're doing great. I keep thinking that his whatever. See, look, he has his paw in the window. Okay, that's one. That's one, I think. Just shut it. Just shut it. I think that means that he's at the window right now. Yeah, okay. Now he's gone. Alright. We're doing well. I think we're at 1 knock with Bonnie. The only thing is if I'm not at 1 knock. But I think we're at 1 knock. Dang, we have a lot of insanity, don't we? For not getting scared by Chica. Who's on the baby monitor, by the way? Okay, 2 knocks. 2 knocks. We're good. This is a lot of insanity for not being jump scared by Chica. I'm just saying. I think Chica doesn't like the light. I'm not certain, but I've been going with that. But it might get me killed here. It might. Leave, Bonnie, leave. Great, good, googly moogly. Chica does not like the light. Good, good. I've been smart. Doctor Who. Doctor Who, baby. Doctor Who. Wait, it's still only 4 a.m.?
You are baby Jack Elus. Mad Winter Gamer.
I have an entire hour!
Make sure you look out for Foxy. He's kinda slow. Fork that for your advantage, but don't test him.
I could see his hook right here, right? I think I could. Okay, we're no knocks on Bonnie. We're fine. This is fine, guys. There's no way we lose, right? One knock. That was one knock. Freddy's on the window. Okay, this is gonna be close. I have to do this. It's now or never. It's now or never. You gotta make it, man. You're a child. Hold out. The bathroom break is coming, man. Okay, come on. That's 2 knocks. Come on! That's Chica! Ah! That's a cupcake! Why am I holding a cupcake? Get there! My goodness! How long is this hour? Did I lose? Did I lose? Ah, I think I won! I think I won! I think I did it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, creator commemorates the occasion behind releasing brand new behind the screen screenshots. That is a screenshot right there. Just, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, guys, okay, what's next? Living room? Alright, that was pretty great. Now, I just beat that in the time of 47 minutes. Now, I'm just gonna say, that was my 3rd try, right? That is pretty crazy. After 16 years, we have made it to level 2. 16 years? Jim? I was on that. I was on that you put whipped cream on a chocolate pie, make it all yum, 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 yum. I was on that. You can't even say you're bad after that. That's 3rd try, that thing. I really clutched. And it was hard to pay attention to everything, but it was only 4 things. So it wasn't that hard. And honestly, you didn't have to think about Chica too much or Bonnie. You never had to look over there. So I could easily keep myself focused in on that light. You know, it's like, light. You know, I can just keep myself locked in. All right, are we ready for living room? How many are there? Are there like gonna be 5? Are you gonna go get McDonald's? Is that your victory? All right. I don't know if these are all gonna be similar or not, but we're gonna find out. Give me some chicken nuggets, Mad Winner. Oh wait, actually, before we move on, I want to get a drink because I'm thirsty. No drink cam, guys. Well, I mean, it's still a drink cam, but it's not an excellent drink cam. I actually have a great idea for a drink cam. Absolutely incredible idea for my next, my latest and greatest in drink cams. But you're gonna have to wait. By the way, guys, if any of you care, we'll be doing Sea of Thieves tomorrow, I think, on stream, and that'll be fun. So, just some news for you. All right, we're in the living room, and is this gonna be harder? Is this not gonna be harder? We're gonna have to find out. It might be the same thing. Chat came in clutch. I see you over there, Rogue Huckster, and you know what? Admittedly, yes. That 3 knocking on Bonnie thing saved my life. I would have just been panicking the whole time otherwise.
I really think it was a good idea letting him stay.
Why are you so quiet
it's
again,
not
man?
like he was in any condition to do anything. Did you see his clothes? It's like
He was naked.
A bonfire.
I mean, I could have, called an ambulance, maybe dropped him off near a hospital would have been
Call an
better.
ambulance!
I just don't think I'd feel comfortable with a complete stranger just ending up sleeping in our house is all.
Oh,
I agree.
Honey, you worried about the kids?
Of course I'm worried about the kids. He's sleeping right next to them. How
Is
can
it a
I
little
not
quiet?
see? What if he's faking, Val?
Yeah. Val?
We
Like
could
Val
stay
Kilmer?
here to make sure nothing happens, if you're that worried.
All night?
Of course, all night. Come on, don't you want to spend time with me more?
No.
You are done updating your site for the anniversary. How about we just sit here in the living room and watch some TV while we keep an eye on the kids?
Hey,
I mean...
let's watch some Office?
Sure.
The finale's coming up?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Jim.
I've just got to
You give me
make
Pam.
sure one more time nothing's wrong, all right?
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I'll just stay right here. But don't take too long. You worry too much.
You worry me. Yeah, that's a Nathaniel Rateliff in the Night Sweats reference. You worry...
What was that?
Excuse me for making jokes at a time like this. I am sorry, Val. But it's just my thing. Alright. Oh, no, it's... You know what, guys? I knew this was a Five Nights at Freddy's game. But... Goodness gracious. It's just like, you go from one thing to the next thing. This is what, honestly... Like, I haven't seen the level yet. But this is kind of what I wanted Sister Location to be. More Five Nights at Freddy's, but in different locations. And Sister Location ended up being just the wackiest little shindig that I guess the people come in and they're whacking and dancing, and I did not care. This is better than Sister Location.
I am back and I got everyone chicken nuggies.
Nuggies? Oh, the chicken nuggies! Oh yeah! I'm dual fisting chicken nuggies. That's crazy. It's the same thing, but WASD. All right. So I'm assuming he'll talk to me. And if anything's different, but we'll see. We'll see. I knew about the crib. I've not done this. So we are going into this completely blind. I guess King isn't, but you all.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my gosh, you're
if
loud.
If anyone can hear me, please respond immediately.
You are so loud.
What in God's name is going on here?
Oh my goodness, this is free roll.
It's me, Michael.
I can literally move.
There's no time to explain. Just know that you are in grave danger. Is Scott there with you?
My husband? No, he isn't. He just went to... What do you mean I'm in danger?
Ma'am, I am very, very sorry. This is all my fault. You need to stay calm. I'll try to help you through this. Please listen to me very
so keyhole.
What?
Can I go different
Listen,
keyholes?
there are monsters that are going to arrive to your room real soon. If they see you, you are dead. Do you understand that, ma'am? It is very important that whatever occurs, just don't let them see you. All right?
You can't boop it. You can't.
I know. Look, just... You're in the living room, right?
Yes.
Try to focus on the 3 entrances behind you. The exit to the house should be locked, and they won't come through there. If there are any monitors nearby, then they should be forced to produce a camera system for you. Ma'am, is the TV in your living room turned on?
Yes, but it's filled with static.
Yeah.
All right, please keep an eye on it. It should help you. Look, they usually
Help
come
me.
from either the left side or the right side. You have nothing to stop them, so if you see one of them about to enter the room, just hide.
Hide?
Hide where?
Just stay out of sight, okay?
What do you mean?
If they try to come in, just move somewhere they won't be able to see you, okay?
What?
I don't know which one will come from which side, but if you look at the TV, you might
What
be
do
able
you
to see
mean?
yourselves. Maybe if you can, try to see if you can look through the doors too. Windows, keyholes? Yes, keyholes. If any of your doors has a keyhole you can peek through, keep checking it. They won't notice you on the other side. Trust me. So yes, I can't stress this enough. If anything comes through those doors, hide. Just hide away from view. You might hear noises later on in the night. Pay attention to those. Don't look at anything that appears in your room and try to stay safe. Please.
Oh my gosh.
Do I have to stay here all night? What about my children? What about my husband?
Look, it's very hard to explain, ma'am, and no, just wait until 6 a.m. to be safe. But don't worry, the time will pass much faster. Just
I
keep
can't
an
do
eye
this.
on the clock and
Spacebar
wait
on the
for that
couch?
time. They should all be gone in a few minutes, and then the hours will reset. Now, please, if you survive, I need you to grab your kids and get out of this house as soon as possible. I'm gonna help Scott get out of here myself. Don't worry, just please get yourself and your sons out of harm's way.
I don't understand. What is even happening?
Yes,
How do you know all of this stuff? Wait a second. How do you know my husband's name? I was there when he found you, Michael. He never said his name. How do you know? Michael?
I hate this. Guys, I can't. I can't. That was so much. And you know what? I hate this. This is too much. I don't know what it means by hiding. Who is this? What is that camera? Is that Freddy's eyeballs? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. No, no, no. No. No, no. Excuse me. You are seeing through their eyes? I'm seeing... Guys, okay. Which door does each come from? Is Foxy from the left door or the right door? It has batteries. I can't keep using it. I don't know which door they each come from. They're playing Minecraft with the boys, Joe Grievous. Welcome in, by the way, Grievous. Welcome, welcome. I don't... What time is it? 0! I'm guessing hiding is just like if they come through this door, stay over here. That's my guess. Foxy, I think, is right door facing the doors. Okay. Good, King, good. If you're wrong, What in the Fozbear? How did Freddy get there?
You are Baby Jack Eluz. Mad Winner Gamer has something very important to say. If someone comes and hits in front of the couch, I think.
Hides in front of the couch? But I can't crouch. So the thing is... I could spacebar onto it, but that doesn't make sense. I think I'll... Okay, it's fine. I'm just contemplating how to do this. How did Freddy get in? How did he get in? He had... he must have been on that, toothpaste. Alright, we're just gonna have to try again. We're just gonna... He owes the toothpaste to my toothbrush, I'll tell you.
Hello?
Shut up. Okay. I guess I need to be more prepared. But I can't even look right now. Am I really? That dialogue was so long. They're not going to make me wait through all that again, right? Okay, so hide around like here. I got it. But they're not going to make me wait through all that time, right? Okay, no. Thank goodness. How fast does his battery go down is my question. Because, what does the keyhole do for me? Why does this matter? If I can just... There's got to be all 4 of them, right? All 4 of them have still got to be here. And if that's true, then I got to keep looking, right? What does... Oh! Pause literally stops them. That's a door, right? Okay, the pause button would have helped if I had realized that earlier. Good news. Good news is the pause button would have worked. I figured out how to see where they're coming from, at least. It's fine. It's just I didn't pause one. So they kind of just double teamed, but it's fine. Here's the thing. What I'm worried about, if it's only them, obviously that's not that hard. However, where's Chica and Bonnie? Where's Chica? Where's Bonnie? Where are they? Right? One guy has got to come through my window. One guy's got to come through the keyhole, right? I feel like that's the only possibility. Bonnie, okay, so they are here. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get out of the game right now. I can't leave the game. Whatever, man. I guess I'm just gonna keep going.
Hello? Is someone there?
Shut up. I can't do this, guys. I can't do this. This isn't what Five Nights at Freddy's is about. I can't. This is too much. So they're going at the same speed, right? So I just need to leave Foxy for a while. Just hold him down. And then Freddy will come in. And I can then go to the other side. I'm just gonna watch and hope that Bonnie doesn't come. This is less than the first night. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, King. What's Freddy doing? Why is he so stupid? Chica isn't here? Okay, if Chica isn't here, then I'm fine. Open sesame! Oh, by the time Foxy comes in, I'm just... Guys, do I run straight to the other side or do I check the cameras? I'm going to the other side. I'm gonna trust that Foxy's gonna make it. I'm gonna trust... Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have trusted. Bonnie's gonna come through the middle door. I can't go now, though. I'm locked in.
Your baby Jack
I'm locked in.
Power has something very
I can't. No, I feel like I should have gone.
I just sent SMTH crazy memes category in the Discord.
What's he doing? Somebody get me a diaper, because I'm gonna need one after this. He's gonna get me! Hi, Bonnie, please! Please! Bonnie, please! I'm sorry, Bonnie! I'm sorry! Bonnie, I'm sorry, Bonnie! Hide from middle? Where? Like here? What? Just pause for a second, just pause for one moment. Okay, I honestly thought that if Bonnie gets in, he kills me. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. If I can hide against middle, that means that if he gets in, it's not game over. Okay. But Bonnie took his sweet time. You're right, Huckster. Bonnie really took a long time. However, that wasn't bad, and I did hear Freddy, which means I can rely on audio, which the guy said in the beginning a little bit. So, we're fine, right? We're fine? I'll check later, Dog Power. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Everybody on board? King, you retrieved your crown, by the way. Here, King, you dropped this. It's mine. Because it's my hat, you know? We're fine. I just need, like, this is, like...
You are baby Jack Elus.
This is 5 Nights at
Mad
Freddy's
Winter
on
Gamer has something
steroids.
very
I'm just gonna
important to
tell
say.
you. This is...
You know what I noted? Freddy and Foxy have a different jump scare. Will Freddy uses his teeth to bite in your skin and watch you if Foxy stabs you with his hook and
It's
slams
true.
you.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This game is kind of better than all of the other FNAF games. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of better than all of them. But, you know, that's just my opinion. And hello, ECW. Welcome back. Welcome back. Is Jackalus gonna beat this game? Yesterday it would have been yes, but today it's a yep. And they say Christmas isn't in July. Oh. Alright, let's go back. Get into the living room, please. Alright. This isn't better. I honestly think that this is better. I'm just saying. Bye-bye, dog. I'll check out your meme later.
Well, it's not.
I think this is better because it's actually, like, legitimately kind of... It's just so much more moving parts. Like, of course, there's a classicness to FNAF, but, like, Sister Location was a newer one. And that thing was garbage. And this is, like, this is good. Okay, important info. Okay, wait, I'll let you shout it, Huckster.
You are baby Jack Elus. Rogue Huckster has something very
ELP,
important
welcome
to say.
in, by the way.
Important info that was not Bonnie's last phase before entering. Trust me, you'll know when he's about to come in.
Okay, so I'll know. That means, do I even need to look through the keyhole? That's the question. Or is he gonna, like, bang on the door and go, knock, knock, who's home? It's Bonnie! You know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll be pretty careful here. I know that Sister Location's popular. That's why I was so disappointed in it. Because I knew people really liked it. And so I thought that because Sister Location was so popular, it was going to be great. And I was excited to play a FNAF game that had a little bit, like, of a different feel to it. I really did not enjoy that. But then again, I didn't see a lot of Sister Location. I missed out on a lot of things in that, including Pink, Foxy, Freddy. I didn't really play that, I don't think. So, Chica is here. No chicken way. There ain't no chicken in this barn. Have you played Help Wanted yet? No, it's VR, so I don't think I'll ever play that. I wonder if going to the keyhole, does that delay him, or is there really no point? Just to see him, because then I can wait for a while if there's not really a point. But no chicken jockey, not here, not today. No chicken jockey. I'll probably, Help Wanted I'll probably do at some point. Keo just checks his face. Okay. Did you know Omega Flowey powers is 4 dimension? I'm trying to save as much time as I can right now. They move at different speeds, which means that I can't really predict when Freddy's gonna knock into here. So I just kind of gotta hope for the best. So he's gonna do this. I'll run up, I'll check the keyhole. Then I'm gonna go check on Foxy. Okay, I'm taking that much time, but I think it's worth it. I think I can't survive without Foxy getting here. But if I die a hero. Yeah, okay. So he's right there. So he's not even really here yet. Okay. Here he comes. Kick open the door, just like busting it down. Just like my father when he heard some weird noises. Boom! Boom! Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Bonnie still ain't here. Go check on Freddy. Bust it, Foxy. Oh! Ah! Nuggets is that noise? What the noise? Is that Bonnie maybe? What the noise was that? Bust it! Oh! Oh! This here's a jam for all the fellas trying to do what those ladies tell us. Come shut down because the oversellers play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, Smarty.
Doesn't come till 1 a.m. or both Freddy and Foxy attack once.
Okay. Thank you, King. Good advice. I'm kind of getting a little greedy there, I'm going to be honest. But this here is a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. I can sing the whole thing, but I'm not going to. This is great. This is great, guys. Oh, how you doing, Foxy? Goodbye. Start jigging for me, buddy. Okay, that's number 3. That's gotta be phase 3, right? Just like in Infinity War. Well, that was fairly lucky, I'm gonna be honest. That was very lucky. That was so lucky. Oh no, they might both come at once. Oh no. I'm gonna have to run over there. Foxy's gonna come. Leave, 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 leave. I think Foxy's close. I don't know. I'm just gonna trust. If Chica comes up on this window, I'm gonna die. Trust in the process, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Hi there. Hi. Hi, little boy. He's back. Okay. Freddy's doing fine. I mean, we're fine right now, right? We just need to watch out for Chica, because I don't know what Chica's gonna do. He's coming faster than Freddy? Is he? Okay, so each of those moans, I'm gonna guess, is a phase. Just like my emo phase versus my not emo phase. Okay, hold this. 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, Smarty. I got this. I got this. Chica comes if you're on the couch for too long. Alright. So Chica doesn't even need to be here. Hi there! Bye-bye! Leave this place. Thank you. Okay, one more moan and he's gonna come in here, right? Joff. Gosh! He's gonna do it! I'm gonna die. I can't bust this hard. Gosh darn it. Run to the right. Freddy's got... I'm gonna trust. Freddy's gotta be coming right. Oh, please, Freddy. Please, Freddy. Thank goodness. Son of my birthday. What was that? Alright, well, we gotta go again. Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I was just sad.
Hello? Is someone...
That was just sad. I don't think there was much you can do about that. How? Okay. King, you know about Chica. How do I avoid Chica at 5 a.m.? How do I avoid? I'm not gonna get jump scared for your guys' sake. Okay? I'm not. Should I die to Bonnie? No, I'm not gonna give you guys that satisfaction.
Mad Winter Gamer has something very important to say.
I'm not gonna do it.
I wish Bonnie's jump scare is
no,
you in the face.
guys, I'm not gonna waste that time. I'm not gonna wait all this time just to see Bonnie jump scare me. That is so much time. Like, it might not seem like a significant amount, but it's kind of significant to me, you know? How much do you guys want me to see it? Okay, I might need like $200. How much does this mean to you? You can look up afterwards if you don't ever die to him. Well, I'm not gonna die to him. That much is obvious. I think Foxy was gonna come first because Freddy's moving at the speed of a snail. And not Turbo the snail. Not Turbo. I like how you just come in here, Max, and you say, I rise. Classic. Welcome back, Max. Welcome back. We're playing a spooky game. You'll die anyway. Not the Bonnie. Not the Bonnie, yo. Bonnie on the beat, yo. Yo. Bonnie on the beat. Everybody gonna Bonnie. The Bonnie with no beat, yo. Is Bonnie even here yet? I think you said he can't come until both of them come. But they haven't even had a shot because I've been max looking. What's that, Moggin? I've been max looking, whatever you call it. I've been doing that. The Foxy. He hasn't been able to move. He hasn't been able to walk. We're doing well. We're doing great. This is going well. And you know what? I figured that if I die to Bonnie, well, at least we get some content out of it. According to you guys, anyway. And I trust you guys with my life. Go ahead, bust it down. Watch it. I'm gonna time it. Okay, I came a little early. Bust it. I've been a naughty boy. Except I'm actually a full-grown woman, aren't I? I'm a full-grown woman. Playing this game. Is that the door? How is he so close? No, it's not the door. Some people would say that I'm a full-grown woman playing this game. Some people would say that I'm a full-grown woman playing this game. Oh, 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 oh. But to the woman is not. The woman doesn't know she's in the game, right? She just thinks. Okay, Bonnie's getting a little close. I'm just gonna wait here. I think I've frozen Foxy enough that they should not double up. I really don't think so. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, you're gonna start bets again? Guys, I'm just gonna win here. There's no reason to place bets when I'm just gonna win, right? Look, Foxy's gonna be close, but not close enough. Because that ain't the Foxy way! That's phase 3 for him? Shoot! I was pausing the wrong person. It's fine. I was pausing the wrong person. I don't think Bonnie's gonna give me. I really don't. Like, for Bonnie to give me, he's gonna have to moan and I'm gonna have to... Wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bonnie could time this. Bonnie could get me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bonnie, just wait a second, Bonnie. Just hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really thought for a second there that it was over. I thought my life was gonna end. Bonnie, hump scare, please. So excited for the Bonnie that, yeah, just, that was crazy. Alright, anyway. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I don't want Chica to come, like King said, but I think I'm fine. Where is Foxy exactly? I'm just gonna pause. Not at the Chicago hump scare! Okay, we're doing... How close is that? Wait, was that the window? I swear that was the window. Okay. This might be close now. Sugar on a spoon in Atlanta. That was close. That was closer than it should have been. Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. Okay, we're fine now.
You are baby Jack Elus. King of Canines has something very important to say.
Chad, should I tell him Foxy and Freddy have a small chance to double back after they close the door?
What? No! You've got to be Shabuing me. Is this the Shibuya arc of Jujutsu Kaisen? There is no way you're lying to me. You're lying. You're lying. Okay, we're fine. Guys, I think Bonnie, the way that Bonnie would give me, I'm gonna be honest. The way Bonnie would give me is if, he comes at the same time as another one. I don't think Freddy should come. I don't. I'm gonna check cams. Okay.
You are baby Jack Eluz. King of Canines has something very important to say.
I want that Bonnie hump scare so badly.
I wanted to! Okay, and I'm not gonna say Bonnie do something to me that would involve that, but... He's not coming for me. He doesn't really have a shot. I don't think he has a shot at this point. Bonnie's gonna have to make a crazy maneuver. Like the craziest maneuver since I went out to a party in 1989. Oh, so scary! He moved quickly there, actually. He moved very quickly. That's a bit worrisome. Okay. Freddy might be close. I need to be careful. Okay, he's not that close. Busting! Bust a move. Hey, you want what you got? Hey, you want, baby, you got. Hey, you want, and you got. Hey, you want, baby, you got. Move it, city. Ladies look pretty. Guys.
You are baby Jack Eluz. Max has something very important to say. Jack PLS play Balatro.
To be honest, I don't know which part makes me more angry. The fact that somebody suggested Balatro, or the fact that I just got killed there. He wasn't that close to the door, man. He wasn't that close. Foxy he ran. He decided to run. He decided to pull a Foxy on me. Guys, who told me this night was less time? This night is just as much time as the first night. This is crazy how slow time passes. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Oh, what am I gonna pencil in today? I'm sure it's going to be a victory. Oh. Okay, can somebody tell me, is there any strategy to Chica? Can somebody at least tell me that? Is there anything that Chica has to, like, if Chica comes, what do? Do I just go beyond the window? Because I am worried that I'm going to make it to the very end. Chica's going to come up, and I'm just not going to be able to deal with that. I haven't heard. I didn't pay attention, Snorlax, and many times, I don't believe you. Like, I just don't believe you. Yo, Max, you know originally how we had some beef? Because you said my sit-ups were bad? Well, guess what? We might have beef again. Because Balatro is not my game. I'm not gonna diss it, man. Balatro, I think it's good for what it is, but it's not my kind of game. I will not be doing Balatro. I'll tell you that much. Okay, growing those on one side, you look the other direction. Okay.
You are baby Jack Eluz. King of Canines has something very important to say. Chica makes a growling noise on one side of you, you look the other direction. She can also knock on the window or middle door.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I paused Foxy so much that I think that Foxy isn't going to be a problem combining with this, but who knows. If they double back on me, I'm going to be angry. If they double back, if they pull a kibosh on me, I'm going to throw a kibosh on them. I'm not going to be happy about it if they kibosh. I don't need the dual kiboshing. Dang, Freddy's making moves. Freddy's going so fast. Freddy's like, I want that Godfather booty. Bonnie's already here, eh? Alright. See, it's not even 1 a.m. Like, am I crazy here, or is this moving so slowly? How long is this night, actually? Think you all have to do for Chica stand up? Yeah, I mean, probably. You're probably right. You cannot boop his nose, Snorlax. I don't know, Snorlax, why you want me to boop him so much, but you can't boop him. Oh, they sync up on purpose?
You are baby Jack Eluz. King of Canines has something very important to say. Remember Jack, Freddy, and Foxy will wait for each other to sync up so they attack at the same time. So pausing is very important. There is no extra space. You are baby Jack Eluz.
I see!
Has something very important to say. I'm back, please don't tell me I missed Bonnie jump scare.
No you did not, but you did miss a horrible Foxy jump scare. By the way, Ultra Kill is it's on my list. I just think it's too hard, is my honest opinion of that. I think that Ultra Kill will be incredibly difficult for me. Not that it would be too much of a... I just don't know. But it's on my list. Should I just die to Bonnie? Should I just die to him? I guess we wait for Bonnie and then we hope that Freddy doesn't get us at the same time. Do I go for cameras or do I wait for Freddy? I wait for Freddy, right? On this one? Now I'm all in. I think it was a good choice still. But now Foxy might be pretty lined up. I'm gonna go for it. Gotta check Foxy. Okay, Foxy's fine. Alright, nice. Nice, that was good. That was a good move by me. I took a risk, but it paid off. Just like when you go to a pizza place and you go to Domino's. Sometimes it's gonna hit, other times they're not gonna give you enough toppings. I took that risk. I took that risk. Remember, if the beef comes back, it's about to be an El Ring boss fight? Well, guess what? I'm amazing at El Ring boss fights. So you don't want to have one of those with me. He's not even here. Bonnie can't get me if he's not here. Was that Chica? It's not even 3 a.m. Why was she knocking? Phase 2, phase 2. Foxy might be close. I might have to move quickly here. Not close enough. I wonder if for Chica just standing off of the couch works. But I don't know. Chica doesn't seem like too much of a problem. Three. Hold door. Bonnie will come in and now move for Freddy. Unless Freddy gets me first, eh? Unless Freddy gets me first. Alright, well, I'm glad that Chica doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. But man, this seems like just so much. It's just... Oh, man. Okay, let me just take a moment here. What was the command for getting out of the Freddy's games? Does anybody remember? Alt plus P, maybe? Alt plus T? Control P? How do you get out of the Freddy's games? I can't... Okay, there we go. I managed to... No? Okay, I managed to get out. Oh, man. Okay. So, Freddy Fartbear has got me multiple times. Here's what I think. It seems to me it's just going to be hard because it seems like it's just... Sometimes the time is just going to get you. And it's very hard to predict where you're at. But I can do it. I can do it. I know that I can do it. But this is going to be hard. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's totally luck. But there is a bit of luck involved. So I just got to kind of hope sometime. I should have just... I didn't think Freddy was that close. Or I would have bet on Freddy rather than Bonnie so I could get the Bonnie jump scare. We'll figure it out, I suppose. But anyway, I do need a break. I do need just a little bit. I've been playing Freddy's for an hour and a half straight. I need a little bit of just a moment to relax, to chill out, as Imagine Dragons would say. Well, actually, they would say cool out specifically. But chill out is the same thing in many countries, you could say. Anyway, hold down one of the animatronics till the other one is at the second light post. Wait, okay. Hold down one of the animatronics until the other one is at the second light post in the hallway towards the door. Okay. And then I don't have to hold them down ever again? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if that's the truth, but I can at least try and do that. Okay, guys. Just a moment. I need a break. And there's only one thing to do for a break. Isn't that right? You guys already know. You guys already know, but I need to find... You guys like it. Okay, enough of that anyway. I don't know about Freddy, man. All I'm thinking about is while I'm dancing. All I'm doing is while I'm dancing, I just think about Freddy like he's... You know that Oppenheimer meme? Where he's like staring? It's like, oh, how have I done this? I'm just thinking about Freddy and I'm seeing that. It's like flashback, you know? Okay. Hoping for a marble run?
You are baby Jack Ellis, King of Canines
Yes,
has
King.
something very important to say.
Yes, I love watching a grown-ish man having a fork.
Having a what? Oh, stroke? That makes sense to be censored, I'm gonna be honest. But one more thing about the Marble Run. Can you run 2 games at Steam at once? So I think I'd have to shut this down to run Marble Run. But anyway, we're fine, guys. We're fine, right? If the beef is reborn, it's new beef.
Hello?
It's not where's the beef, it is the beef. But it is beef with Balatro. Guys, we need to stop saying hump scare, alright? We are grown men here. Except for Snorlax. All of us are grown men. And I'm just saying, we can stop saying hump scare. It was just a little mistake. You can do 2 Steam games at once. Maybe I'll pull up marbles a little later, but let's give this a go, you know? I gotta do this. How many levels, does anybody know how many levels is in, this game? Because how many, if I beat this night, it might be the end of the stream for FNAF. Probably 5 levels? Okay. I'm gonna have to do this on another stream then, aren't I? Alright, well, I guess this is gonna be 2 streams at least. Probably 3 at this rate. I don't know what you mean by the other lamppost. I didn't even pay attention, really. I don't know which lamps are which. But I'm just setting it off like this, anyway. At least 3 streams. I mean, I'm guessing at this point, it might be around 3 streams. It might be.
You are Baby Jack.
At this point, maybe.
Mad Winner Gamer has something very important to say. Know what? I'm downloading the game and getting to both Bonnie jump scares.
I don't want to get jump scared by Bonnie. I don't care if it's funny. I don't care what Bonnie has to say to me. I do not give a shindiggle. Okay? All I want to diggle is I just want to beat this, man. This is hard. This is very, very hard. And I just want to beat it. That's all. I just want to beat it. Chewing on your headphones. I see me. Did I have my headphones in my mouth? I do like chewing on things. More specifically, I like... Nope. I just, you know, I chew on things. Mostly food. I like eating food. I guess that's normal in most humans. Most humans, I would say, like eating food. I would think. Maybe some of us really don't like food. It's possible. I remember a guy who wouldn't eat any food. And, you know, you have to, like... Some people just don't eat food to the point that you gotta, like, actually put that, like, force feed, you know? I don't... Listen. So you don't... I know what you're gonna say, Max. I know.
So you don't like a funny poker game that has lore and is amazing? Are you okay?
I'm gonna tell you about Balatro. It is not gonna be fun for me. Maybe you can play it offhandedly. I think it's the kind of game that you could play offhandedly, get a couple games in every now and again. But as far as playing it for a stream goes, or even playing it super seriously, that's a no-no. That is my no-no square. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. You like the references? The year-old references? This is going well. Just need not die to Foxy, okay. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well. I think we are. Yeah, I don't know what kind of lore Balatro has. I wasn't going to mention it because I haven't played it. But if you guys agree with him, like I agree that there's no lore, watch this. Bonnie's going to go. Guys, it might be time. Bonnie might get me here. Oh! Woo! Woo! Hey, that was hot. That was hot. Bonnie almost had me. Bonnie almost had me. That was really close. I had to move. I had to make that maneuver, yo. I really did. That was a tough one. That was tough. But I made it. Just like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, yo, I made it. I'm not even gonna give a shindiggle about Foxy, honestly. Let's just let Foxy Chica have it, you know? if all I gotta do is stand up and stand still, I guess that could really mess me up on timing. I guess it could. But it doesn't have to. You know what they say, sometimes dogs or cats? You can't tell all the time. Sometimes you want a meatball on your sub, but you might think it's just a big chunk of meat. You never can tell, kids. You never can tell. If I die, I want it to be to Bonnie. Bonnie, please give me that little kiss. A little kissy kiss. Freddy might be close. Freddy might be moving right now. I feel him. Oh, Freddy picked up the pace. My boy is on the case. Just call him somebody from an important movie. I don't know, a detective story or something. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy, for being absolutely useless and worthless in life. I'm glad that you exist. And I'm glad that you're coming to kill me because, man, I wouldn't be able to provide this entertaining content without all of you. Bro Games? Is that a disappointed? Bro, for real? Or is it like a, oh yeah, baby? Like, for real, yo? Guys, I might be dead. Guys, I might be dead. Okay, no, that was only third phase. Thank goodness. I thought that was phase 4. I thought it was. Freddy might be coming. If Freddy's here, I'm dead. Freddy didn't make it this far. Oh, no! No! I'm gonna die to Freddy again! I gotta take the risk, though. I should've just taken it for Bonnie. I should've just taken the Bonnie. I should've just taken the Bonnie jump scare. Man, I should've just taken it. But I thought, alright, I guess I gotta try to win rather than just take the L. But I should have taken the Bonnie. Well, no, Bonnie was on his 4 there. I don't know how long Bonnie takes once he's on his 4. I don't know, it seems random to me. So I thought, alright, Bonnie might come out immediately. Either way, Bonnie would have gotten me. Either way, because Freddy stands in the door for too long. But I should have taken Bonnie so I could have seen this amazing jump scare. Because that could have been the content. To be honest, anxiety would be going on top of the roof. Yeah, if you have anxiety about this, I can see why. It's a lot of stress. So yeah, that's perfectly fair. I am sweating so much. Okay. Well, I thought Freddy probably was. Next time, if that happens again. How can you...
Hello? Is someone...
I guess you mean that you can see his progress, like when Bonnie does it, you don't know. The thing about this is, it just seems like you can only do so much in this. Honestly, like, you can do everything you want. You can do everything super well, right? But the thing is, no matter what, that could always happen. You could just time it poorly with Bonnie. So... yeah, you're right. I thought it was a bigger... At that point, I thought it was better to try and let Bonnie go.
Lancer has something very important
But, yeah, you're right.
Hi, Jack Eluz, I'm back. Laughing face.
Hello, Lancer. Welcome back. Lancer, I'm gonna be honest, it's not going well. This is a depressing kind of day. Why? How is it 0 a.m.? You're kind of a good point, Strax. I want to point out also how you just noticed that. I'm not sure where you've been. But at the same time... good point. How is it 0 a.m.? It was 0 a.m. Santa Claus was coming to give me presents, but his presents was murder, and it was by some animatronics. So I didn't really want his presents, but I said yes. I mean, it is a dream. This ain't no dream. This ain't no dream, buddy. This is real life. This happened to me when I was a child, actually. This is the story of my life. Like he says, when Bonnie's in second phase, try to figure out if Foxy or Frey will hit first. Oh my gosh. You can't... I can't think that far ahead. Like it says try to, right? And I'll try. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to be honest, guys. This seems like a good setup, right?
Very important to say.
Jack, you are making me disappointed by adding Balatro.
hate Balatro. I think it's a fine game. It's just not for me. It's just not for me, man. It's just not. But if you want the beef to keep up. I think they're actually, they might be. I might have done it. I might have used the strat. Because honestly, at this point, it seems like they're pretty evenly split right now. Okay. I'm gonna pause this guy for just a little bit. The problem is that they could time with Bonnie. That's the problem. And I'm trying my best. Like, I'm trying not to have the double team, but it just happens, right? I like how they're smart enough for this. Is that 2 or 3 now? Okay, that's 2. Like, I don't know how they got to be so smart, these animatronics, because the first ones are kind of just like, oh, I'm spooky, I'm gonna scare you, oh, woo! But I don't know how these ones kind of changed like that. I want Bonnie to get me, honestly. At this point, I would be fine if Bonnie got me. But I need to win. I need to win. Yeah, how do you guys know what to do when this game came out? Exactly. I guess you just figure it out. What phase are we on? 3? Alright. I mean, if Bonnie's slow, but how slow? And I need to think, are you guys trolling me to try and get me to do Bonnie? That's the question. Like, I can't really trust you guys. Because what if you guys just want me to die to Bonnie, you know? See, there he is. Gosh darn. Do I go for it? Or do I... Was that worth it? Was that worth Bonnie? That was the jump scare? Okay. So I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you something. Alright? First off, that wasn't that great. He just punched me. That was nothing. Okay? That was first one. Second off, you're saying he's slow. You were lying to me. He came out basically immediately. So he's just as random as everybody else with
baby
speed.
Jack Elus.
He's just as random.
Has something very important to
Don't
say.
cheer for this.
We got the Bonnie hump scare, boys.
And it's not a cheering situation to see me die. The Bonnie hump scare. He's not slow. You guys are lying. He was really faster. He was so much faster. So he can come out the door whenever he wants. So I can't rely upon him to time either. I'm gonna be honest. This seems just... Like, I can do it. But I almost feel like I'm doing the best I can. It is just gonna be luck. So I guess we keep going. But we don't have that much more time before I probably want to end stream. We'll try again. But I'm gonna be honest. It's either gonna happen or it's not. That's about it. It's either gonna happen or it's not. I don't feel like I can do anything differently here. I just feel like it could happen.
Baby Jack Elus.
Could not.
Mad Winner Gamer has something very
Yes, Mad Winner?
important to say.
Bonnie is the GOAT LE5TTSSS Guru.
I don't think I've been doing... I mean, I did well in the first few tries, but here's the thing. With FNAF, it doesn't matter how well you do. It just matters if you get there or not. So, there's not really doing better or worse, in theory.
John Gayton has something very important
John?
to say. I'm back, big bro.
Welcome back, John. Welcome back. Hello? Very different game than Tabs, but you know, all of us are here for whatever I play. But guys, so you came back. We may have overloaded you with info. I don't even think that's true. I just think I'm trying to time it. And I'm actually trying to think with strategy. And I think thinking with strategy is actually throwing, like, it doesn't matter. It's luck. That's what, you know, it's not just luck. It's not. There is strategy involved. You gotta think about when to pause them. You gotta try and time things, right? But it still feels like some of it is. But I'm trying to figure out how to avoid that, you know? I'm trying to figure out. We're just trying to see how well we can pause them. But, like, I mean, maybe there's a certain mathematical equation here. Maybe we use the Pythagorean theorem. And there's something that I can do here, like, pause this guy for 5 seconds. And then let this guy go forward just a little bit, and it'll be fine. But, you know, you could look up a video guide. Probably. Probably, I could. But honestly, I don't even know if that's helpful. This is a Joy of Creation. That's the name of the game. It's a FNAF fan game. But it's a very professional made fan game, I would say. I might look up a guide after this. Yeah, I don't know what that quite means either. I think it means if you hold him there, but I don't know which lamppost, because they each have different routes, right? Holy sugar. See, but like that time, he took forever to actually come inside, so I might look up a tutorial after this. I might. Because, man, this is tough. This is really hard. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like it might just happen one of these times. Like, it might just happen. But it does not feel like it's going to be easy. So, we'll see, though. We'll see. Do you think... Wait, this would be a crazy video idea. I hire a FNAF professional to beat the game for me. But I pretend like it's me playing. That's a crazy idea.
Hey Jack, have you ever heard my voice before?
In real life? Like your real life voice, no. But like your shouting voice, I just heard it. I don't know where I would have heard your voice, Max. Like... Markiplier? Oh, that'd be crazy. Do you think Markiplier would be willing to collab with me? Do you think I could get him to do it for me? That would go so hard. I get Markiplier to play FNAF for me? Hallelujah! The content. Millions of views. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It kind of is. You could say FNAF bootleg. I say actually, FNAF like Lord and Savior. This game is crazy high quality. I don't know who spends their time making all this, but it is crazy good. Like, it's a really good game. Think he could collab with anyone? No, he wouldn't. Why would he just collab? Why would Markiplier just all of a sudden say, yeah? He's not just gonna collab. I don't know why you guys like Bonnie so much, by the way. That jump scare really wasn't that crazy. I mean, he punched me. I have not, that I remember, I have not heard your voice. But maybe. Okay, so that's Bonnie. So now here's what I do. I stand here. He comes in. I move to the right to get left to get rid of Freddy. Right? And now Freddy will come. And hopefully Foxy's not too close. Hopefully Foxy is not too close. Woo! Okay, that was good. That was very good timing. Everyone else just rips you to shreds, but you're kind of right, actually. You kind of are right, I'm gonna be honest. That is kind of cool that he punches you, but yeah, I mean, it was fine. Hey, if any of you know how to get Markiplier's number, hit me up, yo. Hey, have you guys seen, by the way, a heist with Markiplier on YouTube? I just got into that. A heist with Markiplier. It's like a massive choose-your-own-story series. It is insane. It is, like, literally one of the coolest things on YouTube. I love it.
Bill has something very important to say.
Play Hello Neighbor.
Hello Neighbor. That's a new one for you, Kingsville. Welcome in, Kingsville. Welcome in. Hello Neighbor's not a bad idea. I'll probably do it sometime. That's not a bad idea. I don't know what phase Bonnie's on. I'll check him out. I'll check him out. Okay, 2. Phase 2. How close is Foxy? Is the question. Foxy! Okay, Foxy's actually relatively close. I don't know why Foxy's trying to get in here like this.
You are baby Jack Eluz. John Gayden has something very important to say. Play Emily wants to play.
Is that a Roblox game? That sounds like a Roblox game. Third phase? Or is it just a horror game? Definitely a horror game. Maybe not Roblox specifically, but definitely horror. It's not? What is it? Is it a horror? Because I smell horror on its breath. I do. I smell a horror. Honestly, guys, I think I know what's going to happen here. Bonnie's going to come at the same time as Freddy. Well, I think Bonnie's going to get me. I think Bonnie's going to get me here. I got to move immediately. Guys, you ready to see it again? I just like walked out the door with Freddy. I just like went out. You think Foxy's gonna get me now? No. I just tried to leave the room with Freddy. I was just like, Freddy, I'm coming. That was crazy. Did I see Freddy's Badongadog? I saw Freddy's Badongadog, I'll tell ya. I saw it, alright. Freddy's Badongadog spotted. That ain't a growling noise, right? But he's getting synced up again, isn't he? This is a good run. This is a good run. But is it a great run? We'll have to find out together. Stay tuned on Jackalus Moonfang. Cut to me dying. What phase are we on? I think we're on phase 1. Yeah. Good. Foxy might be close. Let's just move quick. Okay, he's not quite there. Man, Foxy's moving right now. He's moving.
Your baby Jack
Bonnie's on phase 2.
Mad Winter Gamer has something very important to say. Foxy be like when he bust in night guard. I am gonna kick your butt.
Okay. On phase 2. Freddy might be coming quickly. I think they speed up as the night goes on. Or they're trying to get back in sync with each other, so they're speeding up. But I don't know. Okay, if Chica comes. What we have to do is just get up and stand still. That's it. Bonnie's on phase 3 right now. No! Come on! He growled. He growled! Well, I didn't know who was gonna come first. Yeah. Well, once again, we just get screwed. Not much I can do there. I mean, was my fault, I guess, for past times of trying to get it right. But I guess Bonnie got me, guys. Hey, alright, celebrate. Bonnie got me. Woo! Bonnie! Yay, Bonnie! Okay. Anyway, I'm thinking that what we do is we maybe do this on another stream. I'm gonna give it one more shot. And if we die, we die. If we win, we win. And then we're gonna do a marble to end the stream with all of you guys who want to be in a marble fight. You guys can all join in and we can have a marble fight, alright? And maybe we're gonna keep a live updated score for that. But we're gonna give it one more go. Without looking up any tutorials. I will come back with tutorials in mind. But for right now, we're just gonna try one last time. So let's give it a go. Let's give it our heart and soul. And let's hope that that doesn't happen again. I mean, like, I don't know what to do about that. Because I could have gone for Bonnie.
Something very important to say. Marble Run or Royale?
A Marble Run. I don't like Royale. I think Royale is a lot worse. And I know you like it more. But I don't think the marbles fighting themselves is more entertaining. I think the race is entertaining. I mean, like, I just feel like I don't know what I could have done better. But I don't know. Diet Mountain Dew jump scare?
You are baby Jack.
What do you mean, Diet Mountain
King
Dew?
of Canines has something very important to say.
I want to drink that shit.
Diet Mountain Dew jump scare.
You are baby Jack Eluz. John Gayton has something very important to say. 1 Freddy vs 100,000 gorillas.
Freddy, all the way. All the way. Play Sea of Thieves? Huckster, you can't just say that. You already know I'm doing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. That's the plan. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Alright, King? Well, I figure, guys, I'm gonna do Sea of Thieves tomorrow. It's a pirate game, Yarg. And then Thursday we'll come back to this. Man, they kind of lined themselves up, didn't they? Foxy was on the move, yo. Was that a Diet Mountain Dew? Shut your mouth!
You are baby Jack Eluz. Kingsville has something very important to say.
Yes?
Play Dandy's World.
I will never play Dandy's World. People have suggested that to me. It looks foolish. It does. It looks like the kind of game that people drink milk to, if you know what I mean. I do not care about Dandy's World. That's one I'm just going to move off. Alright. I'm giving it my all right now. It might not seem like I'm putting a lot of energy into this, but okay, we're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. You are number one now. Good job, Mad Winner. You know it's an easy... Hey, guys. Hey, guys. You know it's an easy way to get number one? Hit that donation button. You see how smooth I am? Why is there, like, spit? Sorry, guys. I was wiping. Ooh. Oh. Hey, Freddy. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and get another look at that badonkadonk real quick. What phase are we on here? 2? Right. Foxy may be pretty close right now. I might die. Nah, not close enough. Okay, he's on phase 3 now. Phase 3 for Bonnie. Tabs does hit hard, John. It does. I enjoy tabs. I'll probably do it again soon. Stream actually has went great. Like, the stream got a ton of views. It's getting a lot of views after the fact. Which is kind of surprising, honestly. Okay, he's gonna hit, and then Freddy's gonna come in, so I'll move. Freddy needs to come in now. Freddy needs to come in now, or else he's gonna get lined up again with Foxy, and we're gonna lose. Freddy? Freddy! 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 Where's Freddy? Where is he? Where is he? Did his badonkadonk come and shine? Now Foxy's gonna get me. I'm gonna look at the cameras, and Foxy's gonna get me. Should I just go over there? No, I can't risk that. Okay, Foxy actually made, like, no movement. Foxy is terrible at this game. Foxy, go get a job. Go become a Fortnite pro or something, Foxy. You had all the time in the world, man. Goodness gracious. We aren't terrible right now. It's not the end of the road. It's just we're not in a great spot. But it's fine.
You are baby Jack Eluz. Mad Winner Gamer has something very important to say.
5 Night at Freddy's try to survive the night and Wong.
It pretty much, you know, I'm trying, guys. I really am. I really am trying. And I really, really, really want to win this. But it's just hard, man. It's just really hard. Was that a growl? I thought Chica didn't come until 3 a.m. Well, the growl is not hard to deal with, at least. But I thought Chica wasn't going to be here till 3. Wait, was that 4? No, that's 3. Oh, goodness. It's fine though, I did it. I did it. Listen for Bonnie. What noise does Bonnie make exactly when he's gonna come in? Oh, that's Bonnie. Okay, gonna have to move quickly. Shut the door. Come on, Bonnie. Took a while, but he got there. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. Unless Freddy's like super close. That isn't horrible. Come on, I can do this. Ah! Mound for me. Ah! I think he's not on a phase, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, he's not here. This could be the run. It could be the run. They could get a little bit synced up right now. It's fine. Bonnie should be on 1, but I'm gonna check. Okay, I don't think Freddy can get here that quickly. Oh, I got stuck on the couch. I got stuck on the couch. Okay, good, good, good. This is fine. He's pausing to sync up. Oh, boy. Oh, they're gonna be very synced now. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gonna be hard to stop them. It's gonna be hard. Because they're gonna be pretty synced now. Unless Foxy's on the move. They're pretty close.
Jack Elus. John Gaden has something very important to say. Where did Moonfang get that hat?
I bought it. At the grocery store. That's phase 3. That's phase 3. Shoot, if Bonnie comes right now, we're done. We're done. I'm gonna take the risk. No, Freddy's gonna come through. It's over. It's over. Oh well. We'll do this. We'll do this another time. We will. We'll come back to it. I can't. It's tough. It's tough. But you got the Bonnie hump scare to end it. You got the Bonnie hump scare. We'll come back. I don't know if there's much I can do better, but could have paused Freddy. I mean, I could have held him down, but I don't know how fast Bonnie's gonna be. So if I had stayed there and hold Freddy down, sure, that would have been another risk I could have taken. And I suppose that probably would have been my only play. But yeah, it would have been hard. It would have been hard. Oh well. Anyway, let's end with a marble. I'll come back to the game. I think it's just gonna be, it's gonna happen, but it's just gonna be, I'm not gonna go so far as to say luck. I think it's like 30% luck. But I think I'm doing well. It's just sometime it's gonna happen. So I'm not scared about it. I'm not like Freddy FNAF 4, which I don't think I can finish on stream. But I'm feeling alright. I'm just getting more time.
Jack
What are you talking
Mad
about?
Winter Gamer has something very important to say.
You didn't survey the night and the dark consumes you.
The dark did consume me. Alright guys, if you haven't been here on stream before, we've been starting this little tradition, which is that we kind of end stream by having you guys all turn into marbles and fight each other. So if you want to be a marble, speak now. I'll make you a marble if you want to fight in this battle to the death. So speak your mind and I'll put you in as a marble. Let's try, what's a good race here? See, I'll start my most played. That one was good. Let's do this one. This one looks good. Alright. So, Snorlax King, more rogue, you cannot be a marble. You're already here, for one thing. Lurinia wants to be a marble. Okay, let me get this. Lorenio, Mad
More
Winner.
baby Jack Elus. Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say.
You should make Freddy and the others marbles.
No. Okay, fine. Freddy can be here, but nobody else. ECW, and why am I spelling everything weird? And then, oh shoot, I put you as Mad Win. I'm sorry about that. Mad Winner, sorry, not Mad. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and Freddy Fazbear can be here. There we go. I think this is everybody. Okay, bro, I'll put you into, even though you said tongue, tongue, tongue. Alright. This will be our Marvel run. And Freddy Fazbear for some reason. This will be fine, guys. Okay. Everybody. It is time. Is John here still? Sure, John can be in here, sure. Alright. Begin! Wait, do I need bots, right? Okay, wait, how many of us are there? 3, 6, 9. Okay. You're in here, John. You're in here. Alright, guys. So, you get one race for all the marbles, literally speaking. Which is kind of crazy. That is for all the marbles. But, here we are. So, all of you guys, I don't know how they position you guys, but some of you are at the front, but maybe that's not a good thing. We're going to be going down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is quite the course, my boys. Quite the course. Where do you got to go? You got to get into here? Who's this guy? Fred? Alright. Who's going to win? So far, Rogue Huckster's won twice, and Salem has won once. We'll see if Rogue Huckster can pull out another win. Everybody. Wait, how do you slow motion? That's the only thing I want to remember. T. Alright. Let us begin! Alright, the marbles are coming down right now. Snorlax is in the lead with Huckster pulling a quick 2. Freddy Fazbear taking the quick lead. This means that they are all going to go right now down different pathways. We got 4 people on pink. We got 2 people on green. 3 people on blue. Let's speed this up and see where they're going. It's going to be hard to follow everybody's paths when there's so many, but I'll try and get a good angle. Looks like purple goes pretty straight down. Green is going to be heading in just one longer loop, and let's check out what blue is doing right now. Also loop, but they go into the shark's mouth. It'll be interesting to see if the shark's mouth is an advantage or not in this match. Let's stay on pink for a little bit. They seem to be out in the lead for right now at least, but you never know when anybody's gonna pick up the pace. Right now, Bro Games, ECW, and Huckster going down the shark's mouth. They are out of it already. Hard to tell who's really in the lead right now, even though there's a scoreboard. Snorlax and King are taking a quick early lead, but the different pathways make it interesting because you never really know who is truly in the lead or not. Though what we can say for certain... Wait, they are going in right now. Let's pause though because I just want to mention how Huckster is all the way at the back here. Just pulling out a quick loss. Easy peasy. We got a lot of people on pink right now. It looks like people are kind of flying in. Bro Games just pulled a big move to take the lead. And Bro is by far in the lead. He's going to have to make it through the stuff. But he looks like he's doing it easy. Here he goes. All he's got to do is fall off to win. But he could miss it. No, it's looking like Bro's got it easy. Here he goes. That's a victory for Bro, it looks like. Easy dubs. Who's going to get second, though, now? It's going to be close here. ECW and John are trying to pull out a victory. It looks like ECW has a closer pull, but Snorlax is pulling up from the left side. It is intense. Snorlax might make it through. It's looking like Snorlax somehow pulled the quick one on him to get second. Who's going to get third? Looks like ECW. So now it's kind of Huckster somehow got back. I'm calling that a big dub for Huckster for coming all the way back from the end. Who's going to pull last then? It's looking like it's between King and Lorenio, and Lorenio is just a disappointment. Wow. Well, anyway, Bro Games won. Let's just ignore how... Lorenio, you were just a little bit slow, but it's okay. We all have marbles. Just 27 seconds behind first. It's okay, though. You know, we sometimes win, we sometimes lose. Let me move the scoreboard real quickly so you can see. Boom. We might have an actual scoreboard at some point. to keep track of this all. But here we go. That's a scoreboard for us. It might have been because I spelled Larinio wrong. You know, I put the not capital L. That was fun.
You are baby
Good
Jackalus.
times.
John Gayton has something very important to say.
I'm 5th, let's go.
You're excited about 5th? I mean, I guess you're not last. That's a big W. The L goes to Larinio, and you know what? Her name starts with L, so we are... It's kind of a victory if I say so myself. Wait, how did I not get 3rd? ECW popped that out. ECW's not done well as a marble, so it's good for ECW to get a couple wins. It's good. So, anyway, guys, good stream. Yeah, let me shut down marbles before it just plays static noise into my face. Unfortunately, we were unable to beat the Living Room Knight. I do feel like I have a good strategy going. I do think I will beat it, but we're just going to need some time.
Very important to say.
Yes?
I beat Freddy Fazbear.
6 of you beat Freddy Fazbear. That's a big one. We don't need Freddy Fazbear to win those. We do not need him to win those. But, yeah, it was a good stream. We'll be back to this game to try and beat it. I think that we're pretty close. I mean, that one was like 5 a.m., maybe very close to 5 a.m. If that had not timed like that, I think we would have won. We just needed to get through. Like, if we had gotten through one more Bonnie on the end there, I think we would have won. Because I think Foxy and Freddy were spaced out enough that we would have won if Bonnie hadn't come in. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Anyway, we'll be back to that, I think, Thursday. Tomorrow, we're going to do Sea of Thieves. It's this pirate game where you go off and you boat around while you're a pirate. So you go off and do things. And I'm hoping it's fun. I've played it before, and it's been super, super fun. We'll have some of the people on stream with us, too, if according to plan. So be here tomorrow for that at the same time. Otherwise, we're going to be back on FNAF Thursday, and then probably back to... well, something else Saturday. I don't think that far ahead. But anyway, thank you guys for all coming in. It's been a good stream. I appreciate you all being here, and I'll dance my way out. Let me get this song up, though.
Bro Games has something very important to say.
Yes?
You should play this Godzilla horror game on Roblox. Is fun and scary.
I don't do Roblox, guys. It's hard to get me on Roblox. I know it's super popular, and I'm sure it would be fun, but it is hard to get me on Roblox. But I'll keep that in mind. If I go back to Roblox, I have a Roblox games list, so I can add that onto it. Why does bro still hate he's chicken nugget plushie? Do I have to explain this to you? The chicken nugget plushies are terrible, and I'm not even gonna explain to you again, you know? They deserve their abuse, and that's all I can really say. Alright, guys. Let me get my song up. I'm gonna shut down shouting. Thank you all for being here again. Good stream. Good times. I will be back tomorrow. Good stream, yo. Good one. Hey, I bet you guys can't do this. Don't try this at home, kids. Clapping with your feet? Who knew? You can't see it. Wait. I think it's gonna caught. I can't dance this whole thing. It's too slow. It's 3 more seconds, man. Can I do it for 3 more seconds? I mean, Toad deserves it though, right? I can do it. Remember to abuse your child chicken nuggies. It's not abuse if they deserve it. Amen and have a good night.